about a man. He called in. This gentleman right here, BX Beast Boy, was doing a reaction on Mises' music. You know, doing friendly promotion.
Yeah.
Trying to promote the guy's music, and he called in and said, "No, you're wrong."
He could get your attention. He kind of admitted that, like, yo, I was trying to contact.
That's what he was. I was prefaced. He was doing a reaction, and Mises called into him. This is what he's talking about right here.
For a collab, and then he didn't.
And let me say this: Ryan called in probably. I would say it was in 2 hours. So it wasn't. The phone call wasn't that long ago.
You know,
I heard him say he knew Kalani. I'm thinking, like, why didn't you just call Kalani and tell Kalani to
He kind of he made it seem as if he did. Like, I've been trying to contact him and he's ignoring me. Right? That's when I saw you say the comment of, I didn't get a message or a DM. What's up? Right? But he just kept saying that. He was like, yo, he changes his number every 2 seconds and every week. And it's just a whole bunch of just shady shit that he was saying on that track. And then, like, for you to do that.
Bro, I don't think that dude's ever had my number, bro.
And that right there is important. I don't think that he's ever had my number. So he's leaving room in there. He's acknowledging. Did he know? He at least knows who the guy is.
Yep.
Which is what he did all along. I know who the guy is. He's an acquaintance. At that point right there, he's acknowledging, hey, he may have had my number at one point, but I don't think he did, right? I mean, that's basically what he's saying.
Yeah.
In a roundabout way.
Yeah.
So he's not cutting him out right here.
What?
Well, I'm being serious, like, and I'm not even like saying this to be a dick. You know what I mean?
Nah,
like,
I understand.
But it's like, bro, like,
he made it seem like y'all was best friends.
Well, yeah, that's why I seen that part. That's when I come in. So, and that's the thing. Like, and this is real shit. I don't know him enough to be mad at him or dislike him. But when I
see there, once again, I don't know him enough to be mad at him or dislike him.
Yep.
When I hear him sitting there being like, I know him personally.
Alive, baby.
House. Bro, no, on both of those.
Whoa.
And if he has been in my house, I don't fucking know about it.
What?
For anyone struggling with ear ringing.
And while that commercial right there is playing, let me say this right here. That he legitimately did not remember him because I just happened to be there. I don't get to go very much, you know. So I was thrown out for trespassing over a while back, but at this time I was over there, and he actually made a video that night addressing Mises, and he asked people. He wasn't just going on his word because he legitimately did not remember the guy being over there, and he asked people who may have been there when he was there around that time, and they didn't remember either. So he was covering his bases.
Just making stuff up.
Bro, I don't think Adam's been here like 3-4 times.
What up, brother?
I don't think Adam's ever even brought him.
Wow.
Like, dead ass.
The way he made it seem like, yeah, man, you know, that's.
And right there, he's acknowledging that he knows him through Adam. And if he was ever around the guy, Adam was also there too. Once again, right in the middle.
That's my boy, and I'm stuck in the middle between them two.
I met him backstage one time at a venue in Florida.
Wow.
But that's not my. But
what up, Ghost?
I think it was Florida.
Good evening, Miss Vicky. Good evening, Ghost. Good to see you.
Vicky's in here.
Both of you. And that right there, what he just said. Let me run this back one time.
Wow.
But that's backstage.
Made it seem like, yeah, man, you know, that's my boy, and I'm stuck in the middle between them two.
I met him backstage one time at a venue in Florida.
And that's key. That's an important point right there because Mises goes on to bring that right there up in his video. Something Ryan had already said, but he said it to try to pull the dial back over to his side a little bit. Like he ran with a bunch of shit that Ryan had already said, making it seem like Ryan didn't even know who the guy's name was, never even seen the guy's name. And it's silly to begin with to even make to say, oh, I know him personally. I really know the guy. It's like, it's like something you'd say to a damn cop trying to get out of a ticket in Cheatham County.
Yeah.
Wow.
But that's not my. But I think it was
Good to see you,
Florida.
ma'am.
And that's enough for him to say that?
Huh?
I said, and that's enough for him to say that? Like, y'all are super close?
Bro, that's the thing. Like, what is up? first off, what is up with everybody misconstruing what like personally knowing somebody is and a friend is, and then here's the thing. He said the middleman thing, bro. Adam called himself the middleman last time.
Right. That's what I kept saying. The fencing and shit of like playing.
Yeah, and he just said talking about. Go ahead.
Now that kind of comes up with like I was talking to Dell about this, and also the video I made. Everybody seems to enjoy it. Like it don't fit. It's out of Broadnax and Demon's character, and Adam ain't smart enough. I mean, it don't seem like he's a mastermind behind. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to bash his intelligence.
Yeah, I know.
He's too much of a hothead, is what I'm saying. He can't think a straight path and make a plan. He just kind of, I'm pissed, I'm gonna do this. Like, you know.
And I think that he could do it. I want to put that on record that I think that he was smart enough to come up with that. Now go ahead with what you
might know him better than me. I don't. But still, I mean, unless he's stirred up enough drama over the years that he's used to doing dumb shit like this. But it's still freaking weird. Like, and I never thought about this, and we're going back like at kind of the beginning of this, y'all. We ain't trying to beat a dead horse. We're covering some bases of where this shit came from. So to say the middleman again, like who is there? Is there somebody else down the line that ain't been named yet?
Yeah, maybe there's a few middlemen.
Could be.
And like he said, we're not trying to beat a dead horse here, but I see people getting fooled, man, and I hate to see you get fooled. And look, man, Ryan's not perfect. Don't let it come off as we think he's perfect. I wouldn't want to be around anybody that's perfect or that thinks they're perfect, right?
Yeah, hell no.
But I see people believe it. I see people believe in these people, man.
Yeah.
It's scary. It's disappointing.
Yeah.
Money, 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 money. Money. You're supposed to. All right. I'll cut that out.
Benefits of being in the middle. I was like, why do people keep trying to put themselves in the middle? He's doing the same thing Adam was doing.
Like they keep trying to be. I don't know. It's weird, bro. Because okay, so you're a street guy, so you know when somebody always is like, "Bro, are you sure we're cool?" It's like you want to be like, "Yo, bro, why you keep having to ask if we're cool?"
You must be doing something. Like you have like a guilty conscience for you to continuously ask, like, what are you saying behind the scenes or doing behind the scenes? But you have to keep asking that. It's like they're trying to check with you. Did you hear something?
Yeah. While I'm over here fucking cutting grass and fucking hanging out with a pregnant woman, like, dude.
And do them 3 o'clock in the morning, them spring scavengers in the creek, while Mike's in them New Balances.
I don't know what the deal is. Like,
that's hilarious.
It's confusing to me because then the fans are like, "Oh, I thought y'all are all best friends." It's like, no, bro.
Nah.
We are acquaintances. And you know what? I was thinking about this earlier.
Yeah, acquaintances is an excellent way to. If you've got to put a label on it, I think that's a good label to put on there.
Yeah.
Beautiful people. Kentucky Holler Boy. Tyler's new whip. It's good to see. I'm glad you got a new whip, Tyler, man. I know you've been trying to get one for a while. Good to see you got one. It's Vicky. And it's a nice one. Big Shy Redneck. They not like us. I don't laugh, run up them likes, y'all.
Yeah.
Pause. I'm way behind. I know what y'all are talking about. I'm way behind. I know what the pause moment was. Way behind. I'm scrolling to the bottom. Good to see you, sir.
What up, Terry? Yep.
Oh, no.
Barefoot bandit on a green bandana. Drop top, chop by so yeah.
Miss Terry Lale. All right, I'm down to the bottom. Miss Cruz.
It is.
Anne Marie.
Ghost. Tell him, Ghost.
Jimmy Hales. Helpful for fans to know all this fucking.
Tell him, Anna.
earlier.
And again, if you're just joining us, I know we got about almost 400 in here right now. There was only 7 in here earlier when we first began this right here. This was beginning of 2024. I think the first in multiple rounds of maybe not someone in particular, you know, seemingly sending people after Ryan. And what happened right after this right here? Do you remember what happened? Wasn't he like on a record with somebody? Mises, wasn't he on a record with somebody after this?
Hell yeah. Like we were saying earlier, dude, publicity, just like a politician. They'll go for good publicity. They'll go for bad publicity. They'll do anything they can. What do you know? And Ryan called it, and everybody was already onto it. They was whipping up an album together. Crazy, right?
Watch me whip. Watch me nay nay.
I was like, all these motherfuckers want to say, oh yeah, we're super close to church. All right.
Watch me whip. Watch me nay nay. Good evening, Miss Christina. Thank you for joining us. He did drop a diss right after that. You want to buy some wheat coins? This guy's in here pushing damn oh. Can you entertain for just 1 second? Say hello to these people.
Guess so. Hell yeah. You got somebody calling? Entertain. I don't know.
I meant to
entertain about
completely
Corbin,
forgot.
Kentucky. Woo! Alias 89. Oh yeah. He said he listened to Look at These Dudes today. It was hitting different. Hey, tell me about it, dude. Tell me about it. Or Sus. Let that Sus be playing, bruh. With the guy on the same track shit be hitting different.
Too nasty for the swamp. That's why you see me tread alone. Something lonely and saxophones.
Yeah.
And I messed that last part up, man. I wrecked that last part.
But still, it was a saxophone going.
Where's any pictures of us doing anything besides me doing something music-wise for him in the studio?
Facts. That's big facts. But then they claim to be close, like super close. I think they do.
And it's funny he says that right there. Or I don't know. Maybe it's foreshadowing. He said,
oh, yeah.
Me doing, all right, where's any pictures of us doing anything besides me doing something music-wise for him in the studio?
Facts. That's big facts. But then they claim to be close, like super close.
Besides me doing something music-wise. It's confusing to me because then the fans are like, oh, I thought y'all are all best friends. It's like, no, bro.
Nah.
We are acquaintances. And you know what? I was thinking about this earlier. I was like, all these motherfuckers want to say, oh yeah, we're super close to church. All right. Where's any pictures of us doing anything besides me doing something music-wise for him in the studio?
And the photos, the proof that this guy knew Ryan personally. And to me, it looked like it came from a hidden camera. Because they were in a studio and it looked like, it looked to me, and it was a still photo. So, yeah. But it looked to me like he was giving them an idea or they was asking for advice. I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. But he posted
and also something Adam has always talked very proud of is he never asked for any money to do music or a song or a feature with any of his friends. I've seen him say that multiple times, which I found to be respectful. But being that their album, If I Die Tonight, went platinum, so he did that for free. Like I don't understand the background behind that either. That's just because Adams has said that multiple times. So
Beautiful comment right there. He does. That's a true story. He sure does.
Yeah, he does. So I mean, but still, like he'll stir up drama for free though.
Or send somebody to do it.
Or send somebody to do it.
clean hands.
Facts.
Facts.
That's big facts.
Big
but then
facts.
they do close, like super close. I think they're doing it just to get the clicks, bro. I really feel like he tried to inject himself in that to get people to pay attention.
Oh, yeah.
He said it himself. His algorithm was messed up because he started doing certain types of videos.
His what was messed up?
Algorithm. Because he was doing certain types of videos, which kind of that's a hell of a. He didn't pay attention to what happened to Bravo Gator, which that beef's dead. Nobody go hit up his fucking IG.
Yeah, shout out Bravo Gator, man.
Yeah, calm down. But they didn't see what he did to that dude.
That's somebody that should be on that list. You know that? That's somebody that should be on that list that I didn't see anywhere.
Dude, I mean, if you want to bring up the list, I'm gonna give a big shout out to Burden. And I don't
he's
really
an upcoming artist, man. He's a new generation upcoming artist.
Established.
He's on the come up.
No, I disagree. Unless you're being sarcastic, that's cool.
You're gonna act like he's been around.
I don't think.
Are you about to act like he's been around for 10 years?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
And like, dude, he gets more streams than 80-90% of the people on that list. Definitely not Church, but he might be right behind Church.
I found Bird
past everybody
8 years ago through Kevin Gates.
Yeah. But still, like he should have been. If there's anybody to put together a list and oversee it, like Burden has that clout and respect as an artist in the independent scene. I mean, there's some of the other people.
Yeah,
and again,
he should have been up.
Hell yeah, he should have been fucking orchestrating the fucking meeting right next to Church.
Yeah, we'll have to.
But yeah, so
that's
I wanted to mention. That's something I want to put in my video that I appreciate everybody watching and participating in and commenting. That is definitely something I meant to say. I didn't want it to be a fucking 20-minute video, though.
Yeah, there's a lot to.
There's a lot to cover on this topic because a lot of shit is not. It's gonna come to light, but everybody don't know everything yet.
Yeah, one day there's. I see people keep asking for videos to be dropped. I think one day, and I could be wrong, but I think one day he'll put all that stuff out. But I think right now he enjoys these people looking silly, letting them get caught. They put the bullshit on a little bit too thick this time.
Yeah.
And then now, like, you put out a song where he's like pretty much calling you out, but then mad because people are talking about him calling you out. That's like crazy to me.
Bro, it's like an ancient. It's like
I don't know what.
Look, and like I said before, I don't know that he's a dude like that. I don't dislike him, and I also ain't scared to fucking rap about anybody.
Hell no,
on fucking mic. But the fact of the matter is, bro, if that's the case, he is.
Please leave the ads on my videos and earn rewards. It's a win-win. Pi.org is a free.
Okay, first off, he's a better rapper than Adam. Okay,
I do agree with that.
That's a targeted ad. What was that for?
I don't know, dude.
They got the dumbest ads these days.
That was some weird shit.
Samson, I agree. Yeah, there's a lot of them. A lot of people that should be on that. It's something wants to help art. Just something as easy as a community post. Promoting another artist, promoting a reaction channel. Promoting a reaction channel you go on. It's not that hard. You don't have to take a back seat to help other artists. You don't have to take a back seat to your career. Hell, they can ride shotgun. You ain't got to get in the back seat to help other artists.
Oh. You mean for all the other ones?
People that are starting to help artists right now.
Yeah. No. And I mean, fuck. Church did it for me. It's
a long list.
Yeah. Whenever he did Corbin, Kentucky a couple years ago, he didn't know me. He never met me in person. Like, he just shared a YouTube video of me telling my story about going through the snow and all that. Like, it was my biggest watched video. He put it on his community page. He didn't know me. We didn't kick it backstage or anything. He was just like, man, that's a good ass video.
Yeah.
I like what this dude said. I'm gonna share it on mine because I want everybody else to hear it. Like I didn't get any money for it. He didn't. I mean, I don't think he didn't either. He wasn't monetized then. He had that shit turned off.
Yeah.
He did it just because for the love of somebody sharing their experience.
Yeah, the community.
Yep. That's it.
He has the opportunity to get the fuck away from that fucking weird ass shit.
Hell yeah.
You know?
That's
like,
big
get away
facts.
from that shit. Like, why would you want to be a part of that? Like, and no offense, bro, but nah, fuck that.
That's real.
Fuck if it's an offense or not. Bro, why in the fuck is everybody attacking reaction channels right now? I don't get it.
Yo, it's either they sensitive or it's like they're trying to force a narrative of they're just making straight heat and to ignore the nastiness. They're starting to do more industry type of stuff. And if you're calling it out, they want to try to make it seem like you're crazy or you're just a hater, so everyone just doesn't listen to you. It's the same thing Tom McDonald be trying to do.
And at the time he wasn't talking about in person either. He wasn't talking about threatening reaction channels in person. But it went on to be in person, went on to do in-person threats.
Yeah.
And I saw it was brought to my attention that people are still talking about that over there. Called the man a bitch. Said he bitched out because it was 5 versus 1. Mr. Calhoun and his goons, 5 people, 5 goons, adult men, while filming it. This was filmed. And then they threatened to put it out like they're not the ones that are going to embarrass herself. 5 versus 1. And then had the nerve to say that the dude bitched out. 5 versus 1. So why couldn't they talk it out then? Why couldn't they talk it out in the Walmart parking lot then?
Yeah.
It's because he doesn't benefit from talking it out with the guy in the Walmart parking lot.
Yeah.
Photo ops on stage with the chief are real nice. But the fans, look, and let me say this too, and then we'll move on. Ryan, once again, would have been the bad guy if things didn't go as they did in Taylorville. He would have caught the blame for all that right there. So all we could have, we could have reunited and it'd been a big deal, but Ryan didn't want no part of it. Didn't want to do it. Right? Do you agree or no?
So what all do you mean? Just him being on stage or what? I don't know what all exactly happened.
Well, I think they did something for the fans and something for the venue.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they did that. Everybody was being cool. They didn't want to cause no fucking riot or drama.
Right.
So they did the song together.
But
I remember that. But I don't know what was said backstage prior to that.
Yeah, we wouldn't even know if something was said back. So we wouldn't even know they had a conversation if people wasn't leaking photos and running down them clout chaser numbers. But there's people that seem to think that, look, what if they work something out and that's between them? That's between them. But Adam said "F you" to the fans. Like I said in that video, we still,
hell yeah,
he said that to us,
everybody, which is millions.
Right?
We're worldwide.
A whole bunch of people, not 2 people on the internet.
Scotland, Australia, to California, like everywhere.
Laos.
Cambodia, everywhere we deep.
The whole group's doing it. He's getting off there. Wow. This one over here is getting off there because he can't take it no more.
Jelly.
This one over here is, oh goddamn, in my fucking tailbone cracked from a comment. It's like, bro,
crazy.
What the fuck? This is the same age group of people who's like, I'll fucking dodge a bullet. Fucking boars from over here. Okay, but you ask dodge a comment? What the fuck?
Right. Comments is making them cry.
Bro, that's freedom of speech, bro. And you know what the perfect example is?
Essay, we already said.
I do not trust you.
Bro, there's a dude on YouTube.
Used to be able to afford premium.
His name is King Jut.
Okay.
Me and this motherfucker, me and him used to hate each other. Bro, we don't hate each other no more. You know why? Because it's YouTube and who fucking cares? And like, dude, that's what you like to do. You like to make content on like hip hop and stuff like that, bro. That's good for the culture. Because if the reaction channels are here, not everybody gets to fucking sit around and lie about artists, bro. Like, y'all are an important role in this shit. So when people start to dictate, and I tell people all the time, I'm like, bro.
People pre-typing in here?
It's BX or Car.
Y'all pre-typing in here? That's unacceptable. If you'll read the community guidelines when you agree to type in here, there's just no pre-typing. That's unbelievable, man. 2024 and people are still out here pre-typing.
They had to hit, I agree to these agreements. They had to hit the little blue check. Get us in trouble now. Pre-typing. Look how long that shit is.
Quit lying. I quit lying, Mike. Okay. I'm glad you quit lying, man. You know that you know that's bull. Yeah. Read your argument, man. Before you try to make an argument, read it first, brother. And that's some advice coming from me. That's genuine advice.
It could
Don't let that come off as me being a smart aleck.
Yeah, I mean, he could be violating community guidelines by not proofreading his own stuff.
Yeah. Was you the one pre-typing? Was he pre-typing?
I think it was him that was pre-typing.
That's bull. Nobody else was around. That's my point, man. That's my point. You just made my point. It was 5 verse 1. You just made my point. It was 5 verse 1. Triple T told you. He told y'all what happened. He said he saw the man in the parking lot. He let go of his shopping cart. We'll review this next week, since people are misinformed. He let go of a shopping cart. We interviewed the shopping cart. It hit a curb. He runs back inside to Adam. He says, "Hey, that guy on the internet that said that stuff's outside in the parking lot." And Adam runs outside to beat him up with 5 people. Not one person said, "Hey, maybe this isn't a good idea." By the way, his fans were back at the concert venue. The people that spent their hard-earned money were back at the concert venue, twiddling their thumbs. Where's Adam at? Well, he's down at the Walmart parking lot, being filmed with 5 goons over a comment on the internet. True story. Y'all think I'm not making this up? I'm not making this up. Y'all think I'm making this up?
You can ask the shopping cart. Pretty simple.
At the bottom. And they're gonna be mad about this one. This guy. I wasn't even on my game, man. I've been up for about 48 hours already and got over there. He carried me the whole way. He's something else, man. People, I get hit up around town every now and then. Hey, you got any of that up church to redneck? Like it was a drug.
I keep trying to download Vine.
Or the 2 Lit Mafia. Bro, do you think I'm really gonna go in on these people if they don't like my song? Bro, people's allowed to not like your shit.
Max.
There's a lot of people who don't like my shit. What am I gonna do?
Go and curse them out?
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. It's like I ain't gonna yell at nobody for it. Like,
right?
Okay, it's not for taste. Like, that's cool.
It's just
what kind of music do you like?
Right.
But
That's
yeah, I just wanted to call in and like be like, I just wanted to call in and kind of see what the fuck is going on. What's that song called again?
Which one?
The diss track one you talking about?
It's called Rap Kendrick. Country Rap Kendrick.
I'm gonna go listen to it real quick, bro. I'll let you get back to your stream. I just wanted to call you real quick.
Real prison with soap.
No worries, man. I appreciate you calling in. Real talk,
yes,
man.
sir.
Yo, you got a new project coming out? I seen something on Instagram.
What's that?
Do you have a new project coming out?
Shit, you know your boy's working on like 5 of them mugs right now.
Killing it. I can't wait for that.
If this was recorded today, he'd be like, bro, "Yeah, I got something I'm working on."
Okay. All right.
He was giving fun size trick or treat. You know, during Halloween they give you fun size snacks. He was giving fun size samples of Creeker 3 the other night.
Light them up. What's up, cat?
Should we review Mises, the video he put out after seeing what
I never watched it. I mean, because the shit was so childish. But yeah, it would be a perfect time to partake.
Okay, because I feel like you'll realize how much
this twacking.
Because I feel like Ryan was respectful to the guy, and I mean, he's in here, so I see this tough talking about this now. Now I know he's in because I feel like I'm projecting, but I feel like he was respectful to the guy. I really feel that way.
Yeah, when I don't change nothing.
He said he was a good rapper. He said he was better than Adam.
He is.
Not that one.
As a person, obviously he showed his true colors, but like as a rapper, no, he's legit. All right, bro.
I'm looking for it. He may have taken it down.
Nuh-uh. Wonder who told him to do that.
I don't see it, so I guess it's down.
No shit. Well, there goes that.
Hey, I would have taken it down too, man.
I'm sure after the comments ate his ass up. I would have too. He'd be like, it'd have just been like Foreman in the corner against Ali. Like all them bees, whack, 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 whack from Creek Squad tagging his ass up.
Yeah. I may have
is what it is.
They was turning. It was silly, man. It was so silly to even if let's say that Ryan was lying. Let's just for argument purposes, let's say that he was lying and they were best buddies. It would still be as an adult man to get on there and say that about another adult man. I couldn't do it, man. Even if you're making your point, even if it helps you sell a million albums.
Yeah, no, I hear you. But like, what was his biggest reason? Like, let's backtrack. What was his biggest reason for making a diss track? Because he didn't remember him? No, hell no. He was already
I think it was a mission to begin with.
He was already told what to say and what to do.
Yeah, I think it was a mission to begin with.
Yeah, enough to even fucking say to start a diss track, to stir up enough. And
right.
What the boy say? He was like, yeah, well, who'd he say? Jeff Gordon, who he compared himself as a NASCAR driver. I can't remember who.
I don't know.
He was like, yeah, but I ain't gonna race somebody that I know I'm gonna win.
While I'm thinking about this, let me say this right, because people, I think Adam said this right here that Ryan can't sit down and work it out or talk it out as a man. But I watched it last night. I watched it happen and I'm not going to say the name, but another artist and him, I guess they had. I didn't even know. So for the record, I didn't know. I don't know a lot of stuff. But they had, I guess, a small falling out or a large one. Again, I don't know, but I watched them work it out. And y'all know the name if I said it, but I'm not going to. That's their business to put out there. This is just, I think, the first of many rounds of, it was like a wave of attacks. And I think it's coming from one person, but I think maybe something even bigger is behind that one person. And I don't want to do too much speculation right now. I'd rather just put it in front of people's face and show it to them and let them choose for themselves. So we'll do that.
Let's do it then.
Okay. But this is the first part right here.
Okay.
I hate that he took I don't hate that he took it down. Again, I would have taken it down too. But they made it a big deal.
Yeah, that sucks. Because I never heard it. So I guess it wasn't that good. But like I said, dude, you get Creek Squad on one, dude, we'll tear a comment section up.
He was like sitting in a car. It was just him talking to a camera. And he was making it out like Ryan. One instance right here. He said that Ryan was trying to be buddy-buddy with him. And his example of being buddy-buddy with him was he liked a comment on Instagram. And then he went on to say that he was trying to get me. He was saying that Ryan was trying to get Mises on his side for whatever reason by liking the comment. Trying to be buddy-buddy with me by liking a comment. He was just came with the weakest arguments, man. And then the video, his proof of being over there was like a 2-second clip. And it looked like a hidden camera. I hate that damn video's gone.
Yeah, I didn't see any of that. Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, let me see. I might have it in my library. Give me 2 minutes.
2 minutes. All right, y'all start a timer.
That's what she said.
We'll get. He said Beast Boy's on that list. Velocity still in there. 5-star reactions. We got all kind of people up in here, huh? Y'all coming out to see the beef, the shit talking. Well, really, we're just again, for everybody that's new in the chat, we're taking a step back in time that YouTube allows us to do, and we're just kind of seeing where the beginning of this stuff kind of started, even though it was a little before this.
Bingo, got it.
Bingo, got it. What now? What now?
I ever tell you about my great grandpa? He had a show dog, and he used to win all the damn dog show competitions, and they thought he was cheating, and his dog's name was Bingo.
No.
A beautiful set of. Let me see if I can. 1 second. Shout out to
shout out to the witness here. Let's just start there.
I'm struggling, man. I struggle with anything on this damn computer. Shout out to Triple T. This is Mesus's. This is Mesus's, and he may take it down, man. He may not like us reviewing this right here because it hits home. It hurts when you put the proof in front of
the truth does hurt.
Truth, yeah,
a lot of people whenever they're stirring up bullshit.
It does.
It really does.
This is a video that's now down. Mesus made, calling Ryan a liar.
I mean, he's like saying all this crazy shit.
Truth can be kind of crazy, huh?
Like, I know Upchurch personally, man. I know him personally. Like,
what the fuck?
I've been to his house.
Was that
all this shit?
Yeah, this is some bullshit.
Yes, that's the proof. If you're here and you're saying that I'm here to get the proof that Ryan and Mesus know each other personally, and they caught Ryan in a lie by saying that he doesn't know Mesus personally, there's your proof right there. Right there. And you can tell it's a hidden camera. It's probably zoomed in a little bit because a lot of times hidden cameras will have the date and time up here. So they probably cropped that out. But you can tell it's a hidden camera. Look at it.
I know it
can be kind of crazy, huh?
Like, I know Upchurch personally, man. I know him personally. Like,
and he puts it in there twice like we didn't see it the second time. Or we didn't see it the first time, but he zooms in a little bit. Did you see that?
Yeah.
He zooms in a little bit.
Saying all this crazy shit.
Truth can be kind of crazy, huh?
Like, I know Upchurch personally, man.
And here's the proof I know him personally. Like, you can tell Ryan didn't even know this was being filmed. He thought this was a damn Make-A-Wish meet and greet. And I should have.
I know him personally. Like, I've been to his house.
This is his proof that he knows him personally, that he's been to his house.
All this shit.
Yeah,
I've been to his house.
I don't know where that is. People said that's at the ranch, but I don't know where that is.
Yeah, I don't know. Or the foundation being poured. I don't know.
Yeah, so, like, it had to have been, it was a long time ago, obviously.
Right? I was about to say, there ain't much concrete at that.
I would say he looks about 25 here.
Yeah, no, that's definitely not recent.
There's a beard. You know, there's rumors going around that that's a fake beard. He has a Velcro beard.
He's a clone.
They were saying that that Mesus put him onto the fake beard game. I don't know if that's true. And I don't know if that's true, so I probably shouldn't have said that. We'll edit that right there out. We will edit that out.
Light them up, bro. Light them up. Fake beards are flammable, by the way.
All this shit.
Yeah, this is some bullshit.
And I'm sitting there and I'm like, this is not like some 16-year-old kid trying to sound cool.
Nah, it's a 33-year-old man.
Get him,
trying to
Christina.
stay cool.
Lying or nothing. It's a grown ass dude.
We'll put that up so we don't
rapper
get
out
struck
here.
because this is going to make. I can't. You can't see the damn video.
Yeah,
I'm willing to take one for the team, man. I'll take a bullet. He'll probably copy strike me, but that's okay. That's okay.
Damn.
And at first, I have no idea what this live is about. I hear him saying he knows me personally.
Because I do.
It's a grown ass dude who's a rapper out here.
I'm gonna say that neither one of them. It looks like he's maybe pitching some music because he's the one dancing, right?
yeah.
A rapper out here.
So he's singing along to it.
And I don't see anything out of either one of them. I don't see them, bobbing their head or anything. Okay,
Damn.
he does throw. He's
at first,
polite. I will say he's polite. He'll throw a head bob in there just so
Yeah.
he's not rude.
No idea what this live is about. I hear him saying he knows me personally.
Because I do.
He's been to my house.
Because I have twice.
I'll tell you right now, I do not know this guy personally.
Twice.
Fuck, man, that guy that just pointed over there and you were looking at and talking to sure as fuck looks like me.
And I cannot remember any time that this person has ever been to my house.
I gotta tell y'all something.
Oh my
Here we go. Here we go. It's where I get to talk.
And I guess they thought let's get Terry. Terry, he's a funny guy. We'll have him edited in there. He'll make it funny. You know what would be great is a comedic effort, an effort to give a comedic response, a reply and a comedic effort from, because he said he was gonna make some funny video. I remember him saying they was gonna make funny videos. So I would like to see a funny video.
While you and Adam filmed that video, I was sitting in your fucking living room with B-Loose. Let me guess though, I don't know him either, and I wasn't sitting on the couch watching your stupid.
So this is something else he throws in there to make his point sound valid. There's a reason that you have B's number and not his. Because you're trying to do business with the guy. You don't know him personally, right? That's why you would have B's number, not his. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, 100%. But still, how good can you know somebody if you openly admit you've only been to dude's house twice?
Yeah. He said he gave emphasis on twice. Twice.
He said twice. He did.
Yeah.
So my friends I grew up with, I stayed at their house. Their mom knows me. We ate together. I was there twice.
You would have more proof than like a hidden camera photo, right?
Or at least a selfie angle.
It didn't. I don't know if it didn't even look like Ryan knew that those photos were being taken.
They didn't pose. They didn't
It's true.
hand around each other or
I've seen it before. Hey, man,
they were standing there mid conversation talking. So
I remember in the middle of this right here when Ryan said he didn't recall the guy being over there. There was a live that took place, and remember, he's saying that he doesn't remember the guy being over there. So he's leaving a room. Now, he did say a couple times that he's never been over here, but he does more than that. He says, I don't remember them being over here. And then they say, well, we've got proof. And I'm thinking, okay, what kind of proof you got? Like they were so happy with the proof. Oh, can't wait to show them the proof. And then they come with that right there. And you know this right here? They said that they had better proof than that right there. I asked him, I said, why don't y'all have more photos than that right there? He said, oh, well, we had better ones, but that's the ones they chose to go with. Hidden camera photos.
And again, they were mid conversation. They weren't yeah, let's take a picture together.
Right. Yeah, it didn't look like he even knew
it was none of that. It was none of that.
Yeah, it's almost uncomfortable, reviewing this because it's embarrassing, man, as a grown man to do this.
But still, I mean, Church called it, and he's like, I guess somebody's making an album, and they didn't release it, so they looked too guilty right away.
Yep.
But they did a little after that.
Well, a few months before this,
it was all publicity. That's mainstream shit.
Right.
That's what mainstream does. That's mainstream shit. That's fucking terrible. You got a fan base or you don't. You trying to steal somebody else's or you ain't.
A few months before this, he said that and I think he said in 4 months is going to happen something like this, right? He said some shit's going to happen in about 4 months, some fake beef. And I don't know if it was 4 months, but it was around that time frame. And
yeah.
Sure enough.
Yeah. I think it was 2, but yeah.
Yeah. They had to change the plan when he said that, probably.
Fucking door frame like this.
See y'all niggas at the cookout. So what is that? That's a capsize. That's 2 capsizes.
Yeah, you definitely lied at least twice so far.
So I'm like, what the fuck? What is this even about? Well, come to find out, he's explaining some lyrics in a song he put out. In the song, this guy disses me. He says something like, tell them church, holla boy.
So first you say, I don't know. You've already proven that's a fucking lie. And I'll continue to prove that throughout this video. But now you're going to say, I dissed you. Well, let's see what the fuck you call a diss. Tell Ryan to holla. Bark at the boy been dog.
Well, that could be taken. There's a lot of stuff that's kind of, on a damn seesaw in here. It could be, it couldn't be. But the truth is, this isn't Mises' best work. This song right here in particular is not his best work.
No.
And I don't want to sound disrespectful, but it was I'm not trying to flex, but I'm a witness, and I was there the first time he heard this song right here, and it was cut off about 20 seconds in. It was a hard song to listen to, and I say that with as much respect as possible. I really do. That's coming from the heart, and the Lord knows. I mean, that's just the truth right there.
But I mean, Ryan gave him his respect and said, "Dude can rap. Stick to rapping, and stay away from knucklehead." No, that was all well documented, and everybody in the chat can vouch for that.
I just proved I know you. So usually when someone that knows someone says holler, it means to fucking holler.
Unless it's on a track called Country Rap Kendrick after he puts out a Push-Ups.
Yep.
Remix. And then the thing is, there's like reaction channels that help push this narrative, and they don't see it. They just pretend like they don't see it and expect other people not to see it. But we do see it, man. We see it right now.
I don't know what that means, but that's one of the lyrics, I think.
Just explain what it means, but it is actually starting to make sense to me why the reactors that ride your dick so heavy don't understand lyrics when their favorite fucking rapper don't even understand.
And the other lyric is something like, up church bonked his head.
Never said you bumped your head. You clearly fucking did, though.
Woke up on the wrong side of the bed and read not like some 16-year-old. This guy for any time.
Here we go. King living room with B-Loose.
So what is that? That's a cat.
Lied at least twice so far.
So I'm hungry with that. I'm like,
that's a fucking lie, and I'll continue to prove that. That knows someone says holler, it means to fucking holler.
I don't know what that means, but that's one of the lyrics, I think.
Just explain what it means, but it is actually starting to make sense to me why the reactors that ride your dick so heavy don't understand lyrics when their favorite fucking rapper don't even understand.
Well, they don't understand your lyrics. The reactors that show him love. I'm not going to say what he said. Talking about riding something, and his buddies over telling everybody to suck his. I don't know what's going on. What's going on out here? But the people that show him love get his lyrics. They understand his lyrics. They may not understand yours, but they understand his.
And the other lyric is something like, up church bonked his head.
Never said you bumped your head. You clearly fucking did, though.
Woke up on the wrong side of the bed and read the comment thread.
I never said thread. I said a comment. You read a comment, and I will show you specifically which one here in a minute.
He's breaking down. He's reacting to his own song.
Yeah, but Ryan's being sarcastic, You're getting trolled, man. You don't even know it. People don't even know what a troll is. This right here is a troll. When you get somebody like this and they don't even realize they got, but everybody else does, that's a troll. Not making a joke. That's what a troll is. Everybody else knew that Ryan was joking when he said that right there.
Woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Read the comment thread.
You can tell by how he looks that he's joking, man.
Yeah,
Woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
If you know him personally, you know that he's joking right now. He's on some bullshit.
Read the comment thread.
I never said thread. I said a comment. You read a comment, and I will show you specifically which one here in a minute.
This is how all this happened.
This time they woke up on the wrong side of the bed and read a comment. That's when most of shit all went wrong.
He talks about how he's in the middle between two friends.
Now he fenced in between friends in the middle of the tent.
What the fuck?
Oh, I see. I'm standing next to you, not in the middle of you two. So that's gotcha. That's why I'm lying.
Saying he's in the middle of this Tom and Adam shit that happened.
I don't know if he's serious right there when he says that, or if he's trying to be funny.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I'm standing next to you, not in the middle of you two. So that's gotcha.
Tough crowd.
Saying he's in the middle of this Tom and Adam shit that happened fucking 2 months ago.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that you put me in the middle of this shit between you and Adam when you put out your February 13th video.
From when
where you read his comments.
Yeah, he was in the middle because
on the wrong side of the bed.
Yeah, and also, like, if A-Cal knows him that good and they're such good friends and not acquaintances, how are you going to communicate through a fucking YouTube comment? How's that clearing something up?
Bro, I think a lot of people have that question right there, man.
How the fuck is that clearing something up? And with all them so-called subscribers, whether paid for or not, he's going to be at the top. Whenever you got that many, it puts you at the top. How are you going to communicate like that to somebody you claim you know? I don't know. Whatever.
I think they should have thought about this before they... Maybe the same person writing the raps is the one that came up with this plan.
Try to keep up, church.
In my life, 2 months is a fucking year.
Yeah, mine too. That's why I waited over 2 months to drop this song.
What the hell does that matter? They knew they was going to drop it.
And I only dropped it because Kendrick dropped his Euphoria response to Drake. Let me ask you.
What the fuck does those got to do with anything?
I mean, he's telling on himself right there. Right there, just because what he said.
And I only dropped it because Kendrick dropped his Euphoria response to Drake.
So he wasn't gonna drop it. He was just gonna keep it. He made it just to keep.
Yeah, he was just to compare it to his video himself, see if he could actually keep up. He wasn't. Yeah. He didn't plan on actually ever releasing it.
And if you
I think if I was trying to clout chase or diss you or get your attention, that I would have dropped it over 2 months after all the stupid shit happened with you and Adam and Tom and shit. Or you think?
I think it would have been an even
going on way past that.
Even more obvious diss if you did it then, man. It doesn't look as much of a diss if you wait 2 months after.
Maybe I let it blow over because I had respect for the situation and the people involved. And I don't know. I don't even think I'd put like diss in the title and like your name in the title. Or what do you think? I'm like fucking scared to do that?
I don't forgot Tom.
And by the way, as he says that, this video is no longer public for the record. This video is not up.
McDonald even fucking existed.
This is in the library player.
Good at
What's that?
This is in the library player.
Forget
damn Library of Congress.
Not to mention, you already served the purpose, right? You're already done with your album rollout promo. Of course, it's just a coincidence the timing that you posted this.
Hey, Tom McDonald, you better get your notepad ready, son, because I'm coming for you.
So how are you in the middle of this, dude?
Because you said this, dude.
Then after I conquer your ass, I'm conquering everybody else that thinks they can't be.
Which I had a hunch when you posted that it was directed towards Adam. I guess it's just a coincidence that you.
I think it was directed. I mean, I think everybody should have that mentality. that they're the best.
Ended up posting a video about him 2 days before your album dropped. Just a coincidence, right?
Third capside.
We're way past 3 at this point, but keep going.
I don't know you, dude.
Who's gonna tell him?
I don't know you, dude.
That's a youngin' right there. I don't know where this is, but it's obviously proof they know each other personally.
I'd say downtown.
I don't know.
Who's gonna tell him? Oh man, that shirt you're wearing in that picture sure looks like the same one in the picture with me. It's almost like I was backstage with you the whole fucking time.
I'm not your friend.
And if you're just joining us, he was backstage at his show. Just like Ryan said before he put this video out, by the way. Ryan mentioned this before Mises put this video out. One of many things that he puts in this video out that Ryan he'd already acknowledged. He showed the guy a lot of guy respect. If you're just joining us, go back to the beginning. Very beginning.
Y'all. Yep.
Friend?
No. We're not friends. We're homeboys. That's your word.
Just know I'm always here for your daughter. Hey, yo, you can snuck her in for up church. And you can trust the thought of these words.
Said your name again in a song. Must be clout chasing. Couldn't have been talking about the time when in Joliet, my hometown, and my friend who was passed away, his daughter was there. And she said, I really want to meet Upchurch. So I called B-Loose, the guy that I also probably don't know, and the number that I probably also don't have. And I said,
nobody ever said that he didn't know B-Loose. Not one person, ever.
Nope.
Nobody said he didn't have his number.
hey, man, is there any way I can get my homeboy's daughter, get a picture with Church? And he said, yeah, man, he's just doing his oxygen mask after the show. As soon as he's done with that, he's going to come out. I'll let him know. And then you come out, and the first thing you say when you see me is, oh, yeah, that's my homeboy. I guess
that's him showing love, man. That's him showing love. It sounds like there was a group setting, multiple people could probably hear it. How would you feel if he came out there and said, who am I here to see? Who? Or act like he didn't know you in person?
Oh, yeah.
That's when somebody becomes an asshole, when they act like they don't know you in person. Ryan showed the guy a ton of respect. And they still push this narrative. They still went along with it.
And now what are they doing?
Yeah, again, this is just first part. This is the first round. Multiple rounds, but this is the first one.
Never happened though, bro, right? And I guess I'm fucking crazy for calling you a friend. Such a bad diss.
What are we doing? Instagram? Such a great time in Illinois. It's like Ryan interacting with some of his people. What's that?
Yeah, but
how's this fit in? What's he?
No. So that's gotta be a screenshot, because if you remember from when Ryan had 2.2 million followers, he said a certain name that was in all the news.
Yeah.
They deleted that account on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
See, I never seen this video. So that's a screenshot he had in his phone, because that was the old account. Yeah. 100%.
Speaking of screenshots, we're about to see something that is just super embarrassing, I think.
Juicy?
Oh, it tells you how thirsty they are.
Juicy. Oh boy.
It tells you how thirsty they are.
Is this a first release or what?
Hang around. Oh, it's damn coming soon. Ain't even released yet. Not going to be released, but about to be.
Oh boy.
Oh, by the way, the only reason I don't have a picture from that show is because the same reason I don't have a picture from a lot of things, because I didn't treat you like some sort of a fucking celebrity or.
Well, we'll just wait. Wait till you see this. It's coming. Hold on.
Whatever. I treated you like an equal, and I didn't walk around with my phone like, hey man, hey man, hey, can I take a picture? Matter of fact, it's funny that it took all this bullshit for me to even show any of these pictures. I'm a fucking clout chaser, huh?
I'm not even your other buddy's friend.
Yeah.
We 160 deep. How's the chat doing, y'all? I've been trying to read some of it and listen to him, and read some of it and listen to him. I know y'all going crazy over here having fun though. Kenny B. Down there with the pygmies in New Guinea. It is. Yeah, no, we're just catching up on history of there, Jen. What up, Christina? Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, we're and again, trading. He's trading information. He remembers. I'm trading information. I remember, just from everybody's stories and stuff like that. I don't go out of my way to hunt down some of these videos because I'm living life. So I haven't seen all these. So some of these are new. I do remember stuff that was going on during all this terrible charades. Yep. Same, Jen. Same. Yeah, he's been mad all night. Seems like he just popped in to cause drama. Yeah, no, I hear you on that one, Stephanie. If he's from Chicago, he ain't never give a shout out to Twista, to Do or Die, because he wasn't always country rap. He used to do just rap. And how you not going to shout out some of the biggest freaking names to ever come from Chicago? Because he's a couple years older than me. So I know he knows exactly who they are, especially if they were local to where he claims he grew up. Just because you grew up in a trailer park in the city don't mean you from the country, motherfucker. Yeah, you missed that. As I was just saying.
What happened?
We were talking about Knucklehead and claiming he's from Chicago and what have you. When, I mean, how you not never going to shout out some of the biggest names, some of the biggest rappers, Twista or Do or Die, if you are from Chicago and you've never shouted them out once in any of your raps?
I don't know. He was talking right here. He's talking about that he. What did he say? He said he didn't have pictures to a show to pay. It's like, we believe you, man. Like, you don't have to tell us. Ryan had already said all this stuff. You don't have to post pictures. Ryan already told us.
I picked up on that. That's why I said this.
Tell Ryan to holler.
You know, so we could talk about some weird shit that I don't understand that you did before you and him fell out. You know, weird shit. Like knowing someone for 6 years and never really acknowledging them on social media, and then 6 weeks before you start shit with one of their best friends, the guy that I met you through, you fucking follow me and start getting buddy on social media. That's fucking weird.
Just leave that there for a second.
That could have been, I don't know, whatever. I ain't trying to say it's a lie. I mean, that could have been anywhere. That could have been anyone's. I don't fucking know. I ain't trying to stir up something old. We're just covering history to where we're at. Y'all, that 10 seconds. Oh, shit, Christina. Go get him. Get him. 10 seconds. 10 seconds go. Oh, quick. Screenshot. Hurry. Hit the other button. Hurry. Oh, boy.
Yeah, if that was, look, man, I want to say, I'm thinking that it's real, but if it was fake, you probably wouldn't have that right there in there. That's right.
Yeah, Christina said the 10 seconds. That was quick.
10 seconds.
Yeah.
That's great. I know this guy has way more followers than I do on Instagram, and I don't even have no notifications on. So he's...
I know.
That damn phone's dinging all day long, ain't it?
Hell yeah. Because I got to call him to even get a hold of him. I'm like, hey, I've been texting you funny reels all fucking day.
Christians, did you know there's a biblical solution to getting rid of toenail fungus? It's been hiding in
Christians. What do Christians have to do with? Oh, that's them. Not
toenail fungus. It's
Man,
from Satan.
Fuck you talking about?
That's not enough receipts. You want more?
How many of them ads he got in this thing?
What the hell is that, man?
What was his receipt for?
Oh, fucking no.
Because he liked to comment. Oh yeah. This is a receipt because him being buddy. This is him being buddy. Because he liked to comment. buddy. He liked to comment of someone saying an Upchurch smaller artist collab would be great, and Ryan liked it. That's him. That's obvious proof of them being buddy.
Yeah, they almost did a whole album right there. That one.
If anybody knows, now you know.
No.
So I say, I'm ready to work whenever you are. You like that comment, follow me, and then you start shit with my homie like 2 months later, less than 2 months later. But I'm weird for saying that I feel fenced in between the tension, that you fucking put me in the middle of.
Yep, I hear that, Jen.
That you fucking put me in the middle of.
Ryan put him in the middle of this, by the way. Thank you, Mises, so much, man. You're a real one. Keep making the truth bangers, cuz showing the guy love.
Yeah.
And this right here is this would be a good time to bring up something, because I was speaking to someone about this the other night. First time, I'm going to be kind of vague with this right here. The first time I met Ryan, I told him something, and it probably came off as me being an asshole. I'm not going to say what I said. But I said, for real, and I probably came off as an asshole. I didn't mean it as an asshole, and I explained what I meant to him. But this right here is just an example of Ryan showing somebody love, whether it be liking a comment or just having a random stranger from the internet come to your house. He shows a lot of people love, and you may work with him one day, but the timing has to be right. Him liking a comment, showing you love once again, like he did in the video where he said that you was at his show and said you were a better rapper than Adam, and for you to keep going and all that stuff. When he showed you all that respect, this is just him showing you love. This isn't him trying to put you in the middle of anything. It's ridiculous for you guys to try to push this. Not just one person, but multiple artists and reaction channels.
Oh,
Just insane.
Yeah.
That people ran with this. Somebody pitched them this idea and said, hey, this is a good idea. Let's run with it.
What's up, Brandy?
Zoom in.
And what the fuck? Woke up on the wrong side of the bed, read the comment thread.
Well, looks like I ain't got to tell you who it is no more.
Yep. Kind of also looks like you're in bed, too. Side note, anybody with a brain could fucking tell who you were trying to instigate the whole damn time. Wow. Oh, what do you know? It's a comment that you woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Oh, could fucking tell who you were trying to instigate the whole damn time.
Oh, it's
Oh, what do you know? It's a comment that you woke up on the wrong side of the bed and read.
It's a seemingly, and also let me say this let me preface it by saying people that they got to push this narrative also believe that comment right there was kind of like telling on yourself, because he said something to the effect of if he made a diss track, he doesn't remember it. You remember him saying that
for Adam?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. That's what the comment says.
What?
You're saying I don't that's know what it said?
I don't know. Let me read this. Let me read the comment. I don't know.
You could be right.
I didn't read the comment. You woke up on the wrong side of the bed and read, thus dragging up. Fucking tell who you were trying to instigate.
I mean, a lot
of people think
we could probably find that.
No, that's not what I was talking about.
I was about to say no.
He stated that if he made the diss track, he doesn't remember it. Like he left the door open is what I'm getting at. That it could be out there, and you would think that if you made one, you would, or if you didn't make one, you would say there's just not one out there, and not leave it. You know,
and not say
It's hard explaining something obvious in my head.
No, I hear you.
All right.
Oh, what do you know? It's a comment that you woke up on the wrong side of the bed and read, thus dragging me in the middle of your shit. Unless we're still going with the fairy tale that you don't know me and you haven't been like friendly to me. And just recently liked a comment about working together.
Fourth capsize, motherfucker. I'm 33 years old. I don't give a fuck about what the comments say. Who the fuck does that at my age?
You do a lot.
I've heard Adam say this before, and I'll say this right here: nobody interacts with their, I don't want to say fan base. Nobody interacts with their people more than what Ryan does.
Hell no.
And you ain't got to believe me, man. It's not. They're saying that they're talking about hate comments, saying that he's always in the hate comments on. You know what the hell I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But he interacts with his fans a lot. So you're going to see him in the comments with his fans more than you see those other people.
Yeah, no, I've been talking to him through comments.
Yeah, but
on Instagram and YouTube for a couple years now, 3 or 4.
Yeah, but you wouldn't read a comment on the internet and then let that affect your personal relationship with someone.
Ah, hell.
Okay, all right.
No, I was just backing that he does
comments. Why you letting them narrate you right into some bullshit?
So you got Adam Calhoun's buddy saying he's the middleman.
Nah, that's cat, bro. If anything, you're the fucking middleman of causing drama because you're always in the fucking middle of it. You know, when there's a common denominator over and over and over, maybe it's time to look in the fucking mirror, bro.
Who the fuck else said they's the middleman in something recent?
Didn't Mesus and Adam have problems at some point? Do you remember?
I have no idea.
Okay, all right. Well,
I didn't even know they knew each other.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know much
prior
about
to all this. I knew. I just seen Mesus with Burden, and but I didn't know him and Adam were that cool.
Yeah, I didn't either until all this stage.
I guess beards stick together, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean it made a whole lot more sense when I found out. You know, they were longtime friends, by the way. By the way, good for them.
Oh, really?
Yep. So that made a lot of sense. But I guess they had a falling out at some point. And then Broadnex and Mr. Calhoun had issues at some point.
Yeah.
Okay. He was talking about common denominators. So I wasn't sure. I was just trying to get a clarification on who he was talking about.
Okay. No,
so if this other rapper dude,
you could just say my name, bro. They already knew who you're talking about. Remember, you gave him the link with my name.
If I don't know him, if he's never been to my house before, I can recollect.
Which one is it, bro? I've never been there. You can't recollect. Look, why don't you recollect before you put some stupid bull?
Oh, you can't get hot, man. You can't be getting hot like that. I wouldn't get hot like that.
Bullshit like this out about me again.
And he's saying he is this.
Before you put, which one is it, bro? I've never been there. You can't recollect. Look, why don't you recollect before you put some stupid bullshit like this out about me?
Recollect. Recollect.
His recollection was
him
remembering you at one of his shows.
He said it.
His recollection was his recollection was respect.
Yeah.
Let's see what these people in the comments are saying. Phone died. I'm way behind. Well, there are exceptions to some things. We are secret BFFs. Yeah. A lot. I mean, look, I didn't keep up with them, so I didn't know much about who they're friends with and all that. But yeah, look, a few of them are pretty tight, man. Tighter than most. Tighter than a thong. I thought that said thong, not thing.
Dig in deep.
Thank you for joining us, Miss Cat.
And he's saying he is this middleman between between two friends.
I guess I don't know how many times you gotta meet someone. Being at your house twice, at the studio with you, at video shoots with you, backstage with you, hanging out at shows with you.
All of that stuff Ryan had already said. He already acknowledged all that. If you're just joining us, then go back to the very beginning. And Ryan calls in to a guy that does a reaction. He does a reaction to, I guess it was one of Mises' song, and he wasn't pleased with the sound that was going in his ears. And he voiced his opinion. I guess Mises called in. And then within a few hours, Ryan called in. Mises said, I know the guy personally. Ryan called in and said, I know the guy. He's been backstage at my shows. But we don't know each other personally. We're acquaintances, man. And then he says, I've been to his house twice. I've been there twice, 2 times.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't remember it, man. Ryan said, I don't remember it. Must have been a long time ago. And it was about 7 years ago, 8 years ago.
You called me your homeboy.
And now he adds all this stuff into the video because a lot of people didn't see the first video that we played. It didn't have nearly as many views as what Mises' video had. And so a lot of people thought that Ryan was caught in some bullshit. So we're just want to show y'all where the bullshit is.
Said I'm a real one. Like to comment about working it. I'm crazy as fuck for thinking we were friends, huh? Wait, what does Adam shirt say?
Everybody was wearing those back then.
Like to comment about working it. I'm crazy. Fucking said I'm a real one. Like to comment about. I'm crazy as fuck for thinking we were friends, huh? Wait, what does Adam shirt say? Redneck Nation. When did I post that? I wonder if there was a Creeker Fest in Illinois, where I'm from, around that time.
Oh. Dude, he can't remember every time he was at one of his shows, man. Damn. What about that Tuesday we shook hands and then you give me a breath mint?
Remember, it was October 5th, 2018. This 7 years ago, but do you remember?
Yeah, 3 p.m. It was on a Tuesday. It was raining that day. And I borrowed your
it come in rain.
Borrowed your rain boots.
Say that.
To run out to Adam's car to get the charger for my Razor 7.
What are you fucking know?
And a comb for my beard.
Probably didn't see you there either, man. I probably didn't walk up on a truck when you and Adam were sitting in it playing my new song, Rap Jesus, that had just dropped like a week before that. That
low-key plug right there.
Probably didn't happen yet, right?
You probably didn't walk up to my truck while I probably didn't walk up to the truck while you and Adam was listening to my best song ever, Mises Part 3 coming soon. I don't know what we're doing over here. It's just random shit. Like he expects this guy to remember this stuff, man. Like
Who the fuck do you think put him up to doing that?
No, but
and let me say this too. I'm a fan, but you're coming off as a fan. I'm a fan myself, but you're coming off as more of a fan than an artist that's a fellow artist in the game. You're acting like a fan right here. And again, I'm a fan too, so I'm just letting you know what it looks like. Because he says he's not. I would take more pictures. I would have put you up on some pedestal. But remembering when he give you a wet wipe on a Tuesday after church, it's
buddy.
I'm surprised he didn't have pictures of that.
Literally nobody put me up to this. Bro,
tell him, Kenny. Hell yeah, they did, dude.
Help, dude.
Y'all two teamed up on that shit. Every single picture he showed that had anything to do with church, Adam and him were standing right in it. Nobody put me up to this. What the fuck? Straight shooter. What community? I don't know. What are you talking about, straight shooter?
Seriousness, I think you need fucking help, dude.
It's like I feel like I'm missing something, man. Like what?
Another thing, I don't like pandering.
I don't know the point he's trying to make with that.
I don't either. Proving that they know each other barely, I guess. I don't fucking know. But so if we jump ahead to today.
No, let me finish this right here.
Another thing, I don't like pandering. Hey guys, fuck Joe Biden, buy my album.
So my music is truth bangers when you're fucking with me, but the second I say holler in a song, all of a sudden my music becomes pandering. Got it. Oh, and another thing, that song you're talking about is called Dictator, and I wrote it the day Biden mandated the jab, which was
cool story. This is petty. It's extremely petty.
Yeah, it is.
And probably wouldn't say anything. Probably wouldn't even talk about this right here. But when people start to believe it, when you have multiple grown men that are respected, that have been in the genre for a long time, or a short while, or maybe both, when they all seemingly agree to push a narrative, and people start to believe it, somebody has to speak up. Somebody has to say something. You don't have to agree with what I'm saying. Just watch what they put out. Look at it with your own eyes. Listen to it with your ears. Don't believe me, man. It's out there.
Dictator.
July 29th. I just put an album out July 2nd. If I was trying to capitalize off a song that I knew had viral potential, don't you think I would have dropped that bitch right away? Let's see. But when did I end up dropping that? October 8th, over 2 months after I wrote it, over 3 months after I dropped the album, and I didn't drop another album after that for 6 months, and I didn't even put it on that album. I didn't put it on an album for another 2 years, bro.
I don't know what any of this means, man.
I don't either.
I don't know. He's trying to make the argument that he knows Ryan personally. I don't know what.
So I don't know who the fuck you talking about with that pandering shit, but it ain't me.
Out here talking about freedom of speech, freedom of speech, freedom of speech. And then you got these reactors who are way younger than y'all, minding their own fucking business on YouTube.
Doing reactions. And not everybody's going to like your music. That's okay. People say, I don't like Ryan's music. That's okay. It's okay. Don't like it. Don't listen to it. It's not for everybody. Everybody's music isn't for everybody. If a guy gets on YouTube and says he doesn't like your music, then he doesn't like your music. It doesn't mean that running down on him in a parking lot or having his house surveilled, paying people to drive by his house and take photos. This is reality too, not making this up.
Yeah.
It ain't the route. That ain't the route. Let them have their opinion. That is the lifeline, the blood of this independent music, man, is your reaction channels. Whether they like your music or not. Go watch somebody that does like your music. You don't have to watch the people that don't like your music. I think that's kind of the idea of reaction channels to begin with is what, watching music that you like with other people that enjoy it. I think that's why I watch reaction channels, to enjoy the music with other people.
No business. Yep. What he really means to say is lying about other people's business.
And they say, "Oh, I don't like this song."
Nah, bro, they lie. Big difference.
And you're getting on their live being like, "Who the fuck said they don't like my song?"
Bro, that's not what happened either, bro. I just said stop twisting what I said in my song. Again, big difference.
The dude that don't like the song.
The dude that don't like the song, aka the guy that twists narratives to try to create controversy.
They're allowed to not like your shit. There's a lot of people that don't like my shit.
Twisted narratives to create controversy.
I'm just gonna leave that one.
Bum bum bum.
But when you're our age and you're doing some shit like that.
Oh, that was perfect timing, wasn't it? Did he say that?
Yeah.
But when you're our age and you're doing some shit like that, man, you look like a fucking immature psycho. You know that?
Bruh, do you watch your videos?
So what? They don't like your song. Who gives a fuck?
I don't.
Fucking realize what an acquaintance is. Because y'all just run around throwing daisies out of a basket, calling everybody your fucking best friend.
We back on the friend shit again, bro. How many times I gotta fucking prove this? Plus, dog, I never said you were my best friend. That's what your weird cult idol worshiping YouTube following motherfucker said, not me.
Cult member.
I don't know how many people. What was his argument? They called it a diss. Oh, best friend. Yeah, well, you would think that, like how you responded to that, how he responded to this, you would think that they were super best friends, and now he's upset that he lost his best friend the way he acted about this right here.
Yeah,
I know him personally, and the proof is photos from 7 years ago. That Ryan, look, man, you go back and look, it didn't even look like he even knew the photos were being taken. That's right. I'm guessing that's a female. That's not true if that's a male. I don't know. Red Eye, what's up? Good evening.
Yeah, Red Eye's up in here. Carolina.
Plus, dog, I never said you were my best friend. That's what your weird cult idol worshiping YouTube following motherfucker said, not me.
Do you know that that's not normal? Do you know that you look like a crazy fuck doing that?
Yes, I know that's not normal, and yes, I agree. Your fan base that does
He's
that.
still saying the same thing because they're still doing the same thing.
Mm.
What they're doing is weird as fuck.
But your fan base that does that look like a bunch of crazy fucks.
This video would not even have to be made if y'all would mind your own fucking business, pick up some instruments, and make some fucking music that people like.
Yeah, and this video would.
That's true right there, man. It's like comedy. If you make people laugh, it's hard for people to hate on you. If you make good music, it's hard for people to hate on your music.
Yeah.
Look, man, if you've been in the game for a long time and you're like,
HBO Club,
it's not taking off, maybe it's not good music, regardless of what your buddies say. Hey, throw that out there. And don't kill the messenger, man. I'm the messenger and the witness.
Would have never had to have been made if you just picked up the phone and called me if you had some sort of an issue with something I said on a song, especially considering how much
I mean, call me loose first.
Yeah.
To get your number.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you'd have to.
Yeah, Potential Farms. Where y'all? I grew up in Pensacola, a little bitty town in Oklahoma.
Now he probably, if he didn't have to call B up to get his number, he probably would have called him, man.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah.
If he knew him personally, he probably would have called him.
Yeah, right away. Right away.
And you would think that, man, if you was buddies and it was more than just $1 or more than
Durant. Oh snap! 918 over here, baby. Hold it down.
Never heard of it. I believe it's there, but I never heard of it.
Yeah, no, that ain't far. I grew up. Yeah, no, they're not far from. Right next to Fort Smith is where I grew up.
True story.
Way to explain the lyrics and reach you. Lyrics and reach you.
These right here, that's all. This is all from Mises, right? Is he sending him reels?
I don't know.
Okay.
Hey, you got a 9 to 5? Well, I have terrible news for you.
Oh boy, here we
see
go.
This house, you paid for it.
That's better than Satan creating toenail fungus.
What are you talking about? Oh, was that a phone?
The last commercial.
Commented multiple times in the live that you called in on to contact me personally. Went back to get some receipts for that, but their moderators kept deleting them, I guess. Missed one. moderators kept
Missed
contact me
one.
personally. Went back to get some receipts for that, but they're moderating on to I even commented multiple times in the live that you called in on to contact me personally. Went back to get some receipts for that, but their moderators kept deleting them, I guess.
It sounds so disappointed. So dramatic right there.
Yeah,
it was like so disappointed that I guess they got him.
Fucking bullshit.
They got him.
There's no need for anybody to send another rapper to be like, look, I'm a new secret middleman.
No, we don't even know this shit.
Every time they bring my name in some drama, let me guess, one of y'all got an album coming out or something? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
That ain't the pot calling the kettle black.
Shot it twerking.
4 months ago, what'd I say? Watch out for some fake beef. Because that's what's coming. Some fake bullshit beef.
Well, you were right, because that really wasn't a diss, and this is definitely some bullshit.
Here we are, 4 months later. Well, you know. Just get this dude on this podcast. He's not no fucking middleman for me. The fuck? This dude ain't never been to my fucking house. Not that I fucking know of.
I know it's probably really hard to see me standing right fucking next to you or sitting on the couch in your living room.
I definitely don't know him personally.
Like, he just got the driveway this year. I don't have a clue where the fuck that's at. That's a concrete foundation poured.
Yeah, that had to be.
That's what that 2x4 is for.
Well,
the only thing I can think of is his fucking pool. It's the only thing I can think of.
I don't know.
That leaks. That he fucking hates.
I think he got it filled in. I believe.
Yeah, no.
I don't even know where it is. I think, but I remember him saying. I believe he said he got it filled in, if I'm not mistaken. Now I lost my train of thought.
Hey, Siri.
I fucking know of.
I know it's probably really hard.
Oh yeah. It's not hard for him to see you standing next to him. And again, he wasn't trying to big dog you. I know it come off as him trying to big dog you. He didn't remember the guy being at his house, man. It's as simple as that. And he doesn't have a personal relationship with him. I don't know that he ever had a personal relationship with him. He had a business relationship, if anything, right?
Yeah.
Acquaintance. Friend to friend.
It wasn't business. They never did any music together.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It was
because shit, Ryan was doing music with a lot of people back then.
To see me standing right fucking next to you or sitting on the couch in your living room.
I definitely don't know him personally.
Hey Siri, how many times you gotta meet someone in person before you know them personally?
This random rapper dude being like, I know him personally. I've been to his house.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking, saying all that truth.
Yeah.
Feel better? Now that you got all that shit off your chest to the
No, that wasn't the Black House either.
Picking up a phone.
That was
no, that was from 7 years ago.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was from a long time ago.
That was not the Black House. Maybe it was another house he owned.
Yeah. Well, you could tell. You could tell he was a lot younger back then.
Yeah, hell yeah, you can.
I think they said it was from 7 years ago, I believe. And it was twice. It was twice. So, and look, back then it was. It's probably slowed down a lot now, but I'm sure back then there was a lot of traffic. Well, as you just said, yeah, there was a lot of traffic back then. I'm guessing. I don't know if they were coming to the ranch, but as you said, he was doing music with a lot of people.
Yeah, hell yeah. He was doing
the rapper that I didn't say your name in.
All kind of motherfuckers. Big Smo. Yeah. He was doing music with everybody.
Big Smo. Dude, we jammed out to Big Smo the other day.
Yeah.
Big Smo, yeah. That's good people right there.
This video?
He's I don't know what happened to him. It's like he did something wrong to somebody and they just I don't know.
Last I heard was that thing Ryan shared for his daughter being missing.
Yeah, I remember that.
I mean, that's. I don't know much about him since then.
Shout out Big Smo.
Doug, you're too good of a rapper to be associating with that shit.
Associating with what, bro? I made a song about hip hop. I spoke on some things that were on my mind.
I believe it was
fucking because your name gets mentioned, all of a sudden you're calling.
I believe it was a ranch. It was just a really long time ago, and only twice.
calling me some sort of middleman that got sent after you?
You better scat, dude.
I better scat? Look, Ryan, I like you, dog. I mean, this is some fucking bullshit, but I believe in being able to forgive and forget and move on and look past, and hopefully maybe even you and Adam can, and you and Tom. Let me make this clear, dog. I will fucking disembowel you on the mic, bro. I ain't got to scat shit, homie.
Don't let anybody get you to fucking do something that makes you look stupid when you ain't got to do it. Why would you do that?
I wouldn't do that, and I didn't do that.
Well, somebody
go be the good artist that you are.
That's what I thought I was doing, bro. In my hip hop.
This is. I don't think that you push. I don't think it. I think somebody has to talk you into doing this right here. To
100%, dude.
You know, push something so silly. Come out with something so silly, and then your proof. Not only is it the whole story silly, but the proof is silly. It's a hidden camera, photo of a hidden camera, of a long distance handshake over the table, long distance. One of the most long distance handshakes I've ever seen. And they present it like it's I don't know, like it's a damn bloody glove at an OJ trial or something. That's a bad example. Never mind.
Pop song about hip hop.
Don't fucking hang around with people that ain't good artists that do dumb shit like this. And also don't be hanging around artists that treat your ass like shit.
Right. A statement like that sounds like you personally know who I am. And for the record, I'm good with everybody around me.
I think
you did big dog you when they're not a big dog at all.
Big dog me, like you've been trying to do this whole video, you mean? With your like attaboy trying to sun me shit at the end. Listen, dog.
No, I don't. And he probably did, you know, get a little bit zingy in there at the end, but he was very respectful, I thought. And I could be wrong, but I thought when he called in and said all that stuff, yeah, I'm doing backstage. I thought he was respectful. He just doesn't remember the guy being at his house.
Yeah.
And they make a big fuss out of it. Not only did they make a big fuss out of it, they had damn reaction channels. If you'll go, we'll look at it as soon as this right here is over with. Triple T, his most views ever came from this beef right here, this fake beef, this fake narrative beef. Fake. It's so silly, man. I'd hate to be a part of this right here. But I absolutely do think that somebody put him up to this because you wouldn't do this on your own. Somebody had to talk you into doing this right here, saying that you know another man personally.
Those two, I never known them to be any interaction whatsoever, and all of a sudden there's beef between them.
Yeah.
None whatsoever, dude. And all of a sudden there's beef. Yeah, somebody put him up to it. Like, that's not hard to figure out or understand. And it looks like two other people about to get ripped to fucking shreds in the middle of some dumbass, I want your spot type of shit.
Do this whole video, you mean?
When they're not a big dog at all.
Big dog me, like you've been trying to do this whole video, you mean? With your like attaboy trying to sun me shit at the end?
Yeah, he is big dogging you, motherfucker. Maybe not even intentionally, but he is the big dog on the fucking campus, and you should have listened.
Yeah, and he talks about sunning somebody.
Sunning somebody.
And
you sun me again, son.
I wouldn't sun anybody. But a lot of times people will call somebody by their full name and mention their middle name. Their middle name when they're trying to sun somebody.
Yeah.
Let that breathe.
Yep.
And listen, dog, I would prefer that we just resolve this shit like men. Everybody would put all the bullshit behind them, break bread, make some dope music for the fans. That's what I would love to see. But I'm going to tell you right now, homie, you said I don't know you. That's a lie. You said I haven't been to your house. That's a lie. And you said I dissed you. And that's a...
He said he doesn't know you personally. And you failed to prove that he does know you personally. In fact, what you presented says that he doesn't know you personally. A screenshot on Instagram 10 seconds after the follow. Well, I mean, I love Ryan, but I didn't do that. I don't even know if he follows me. But if he did and he followed, if he didn't and he followed me, I probably wouldn't take a screen. And if I did, I wouldn't post it on the internet. I'd edit that part out, man. 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
A fucking lie too.
I can't let there be a fake story about me.
Neither can I, bro.
I can't let there be a fake story about him either. This will be my only response to you. This video has been done for 3 days prior to its release. I took those days to pray and even gave you one last chance to remove the video yesterday. My name is Clear. My name is Clear? Thought he was Mises. My word is clear. Anyone who still thinks I clout chase or diss Ryan after this is in denial. And your view of me means nothing. And we can tell, man. We can tell you don't care, including Ryan's. And Ryan, if you continue, that's why this video's down. And Ryan, if you continue to leave videos up with lies in them, that says far more about you than it does me. God bless you, dog.